You're this perp back with another video, and I just got done watching The Wretched. Now, this is a movie if you're a fan of witches, people that like to shapeshift, or even body horror. This is the movie for you. Before I get into this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. I'll have another movie review later on today, probably very shortly after this review. I'm gonna get started on that. But anyways, this is directed by the Pierce brothers. One of them is Drew, the other one I'm forgetting his name. But when I first saw the poster for this, like a while back, I was just really intrigued and just the premise. And going into this, it definitely set the tone perfectly. I do have some gripes, though. I'll get to those very shortly, but let me get into the positives. The positives of this is a really fun horror movie. I think next to, The Lodge, which I review, you can go check out on my channel, and some other movie reviews. I'll have a playlist for that in the description below. I think this one was a lot more fun than The Lodge, but I still like The Lodge for just preferences. This one definitely just it's on another level as far as entertaining you. This is definitely an entertaining horror movie to watch from start to finish. You have this kid named Ben. He pretty much is kind of like the outcast. Not like an outcast, but he doesn't have really much any friends or anything like that. But there's something weird going on with the neighbors, and things start to disappear. Certain people start to disappear. Kids start popping up missing, and we get introduced to this witch. That's not a spoiler because they kind of pretty much tell you in the description, but I won't spoil exactly what this witch does, but the way they utilize her is very effective. I should go into some of my negatives, or should I say gripes, because although I had fun with this, I just wish it was kind of longer. I would honestly prefer this to be a series. They could have done something interesting with a series. Also, based on how the movie ended, it kind of leaves you wondering. But the pacing is very fast. It's very fast. I don't know how people might feel about that going into it, or if you've seen this and you don't mind the pacing, let me know. Because I feel like this could have been almost a 2 hour movie, and they could have fleshed some things out, like give us more backstory on the actual witch herself, because they kind of just go with the flow of things, and some things don't get explained. Some you have to just kind of make up in your mind. If that bothers you, then this might not be the film for you. But I think for me, the pacing was way too quick, because I was enjoying myself. Like I said, I was enjoying myself from start to finish. It's just the pacing. I wish they could have slowed down, give the story a little bit more, more to work with. Certain characters could have been fleshed out just a tad bit. That's the little bits of it. Overall, like I said, it's very entertaining. The music, the sounds, like when certain things are moving in houses and stuff, you just get this unsettling feeling. Definitely gave me some goosebumps here and there. And I always said, like, if they were to make a Goosebumps like remake or something like that, it needs to be in like this tone. I thought it wasn't too overtly violent, considering what they were going for. This witch likes to eat children and whatnot, and take people's forms. So yeah, it just, the pacing could have been better, as far as just, they could have just took more time explaining certain things. I wish this was an actual like Netflix series or something like that. I think they could have done a lot of interesting things just with this world and whatnot. But like I said, I had fun. The scares were very effective. It didn't rely on jump scares too much. It was more just, they relied more on the atmosphere and just the witch itself, like certain things that they did with the whole entire movie. But that's just my little take on the movie. Definitely go check this out if you haven't. It's probably on VOD or something. But until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.
It's like this thing, this love hate thing that the world has with success, period. I'ma get this shit done whether niggas like it, love it, hate it, whatever. I'm a savage, whatever I want, I'm going to get. Whatever I want, I have to get. I'm the greatest. If the other motherfuckers ain't gonna be the greatest, I don't even want them around me, man.